emotions, allow yourself to feel bad for that moment, you know. Number two, my kings, is, you know, don't compare yourself to others. This is most probably, you know, the worst thing you can do, is to compare yourself to others, especially when you're going through a rough time or a rough patch within your life at that specific time, you know, because now you're obviously gonna now spend time going through, you know, social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, YouTube, etc. And now you're going to, you know, start comparing yourself to others, and that's basically just opening up, or you basically just digging a depression hole. I call it a depression hole. You know, where you unconsciously, you know, start comparing yourself to friends, family, you know, that is at that moment, you know, that is in a different circumstance than in which you are at that specific moment, you know. So that is the biggest mistake we make, is when we compare ourselves to others. Just remember, my kings, like, you are your own individual, you know. There's your means, you know. So at the end of the day, it's only you that will be able to get you out of that tough situation. Only you will be able to get you out of that circumstances. The question is, what are you going to do about it, you know? So that's where your mindset comes in again, and your shift and your change of mindset, which I said in one of my previous videos. You know, mindset is very important. So number two, please don't compare yourself to others, especially when you are in a difficult or tough time, because that just leads to depression. Number three is, remember that great things take time. Guys, remember, you know, that with self-improvement, you know, with leveling up, with becoming the best version of yourself, guys, this whole transition, you know, it takes time. Really, it's not a quick fix. It's not something, you know, that you will instantly, you know, get results of. It's none of that. With self-improvement, you know, you must also have that mentality that you should already tell yourself this is a long-term goal or a long-term plan, you know, because there's going to be times where there's going to be relapses. You're going to relapse, you know, with self-improving, with leveling up. So you should make time for, you know, the times where you're going to doubt yourself, you know, and with times where you're just going to feel like, you know, you just don't feel like doing anything, you know, and then obviously you have to get back up again. So that's why with great things, you know, it takes time. Great things definitely takes time. Great things definitely, you know, doesn't come easy, my kings. It doesn't come easy at all. So, you know, like I said, you know, with that mindset change, you will be able to understand it more, and you'll be able to have the patience, and then you'll be able to have the discipline and the consistency. At the end of the day, consistency is key when it comes to self-improvement, when it comes to leveling up. You know, when telling yourself, even though you don't want to do anything that day or that specific day, you know, that's going to benefit you, you do it anyway, you know. So that's self-discipline, you know, and staying consistent. So bear in mind that, you know, that great things takes time. So level up, you know, go through the motions, you know, but just don't forget your goal. Just don't forget your objective. Keep your eye on the prize. Right, and then finally, you know, number 4. I like number 4. Number 4 is, be kind to yourself. Guys, sometimes we forget that, you know, we we should give ourselves some, self-affirmation, telling ourselves that, we are doing great, we are doing really well, and also celebrating the small victories. Celebrate them, guys. Really, it helps a lot. I mean, so your small wins, those silent wins, guys, it helps. Really, celebrate them. You know, because you've definitely, you've overcome, you've gotten to a certain point, that you really work for, and even if you told yourself like from Monday to Friday, going to you're gonna take a 10-minute jog or 15-minute walk, celebrate it, tell yourself like, right, you did this, and it will really start making you feel good. You will start seeing the results, and slowly but surely it will become a habit, and then from there it's gonna be a consistent thing. It's gonna become consistent. So guys, you really have to start being much more kinder to yourself. Remember, you come first. You come first. Remember that. Remember that you leveling up, you becoming the best version of yourself, you doing the self-improvement journey, you know, you becoming better for yourself first, before anyone else. Forget about, doing this to impress a girl or a guy, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, or my parent. No, forget that. Do this for yourself. Your mindset have to be like, I'm doing this for myself. This is what I want to do for me. This is the journey I'm going to go on. I'm going to level up. So don't do it for other people. Do it because you want to do it. The moment you're going to start doing things for other people or getting people to like you, that's when you get your relapses. That's when you fall back. That's when you start your self-doubt. Right? So at the end of the day, be kind to yourself, guys. Love yourself, guys. I love you guys. And I love you guys for watching my channel. So like, subscribe, comment below, and yeah, tell me what you guys think. But we'll talk soon. So thank you for listening.